Hello, and welcome to the Salina Public Library Training Series. In this video, we will be reviewing how to create lists within your library account. Lists should be used to track library materials. This tracking can include to-be-read lists, books of a specific genre, or anything your heart desires to track and organize. We encourage you to utilize lists to save titles for later so that the information stays on your account and makes it easy to see what is available through the library. Let's dive in. The first step will be to log into your account through our website, salinapubliclibrary.org. Select the Login button in the top right-hand corner, then enter your library card number and PIN and click the Login button. Once logged in, you will be able to view, create, and manage your lists. Let's first take a look at creating a list. You can create a list by going to Your List, found on the left-hand side of your account page, and then selecting Create a New List. When creating a new list, you will want to give it a title. You can also describe your list further and mark it as private or public. When marking a list as public, this would allow you to share your lists. This functionality does not make it so that just anyone can view your list, however, but rather that you are able to share it with others via URL or email. Now that I have this list created, I want to add multiple titles at one time since I know the specific titles or ISBN of the titles. It is important to note that when adding by the title to be as specific as possible, as the catalog will grab the first item that matches that title. For example, here, I'm going to add Harry Potter. However, I will want to make sure I add Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone rather than just Harry Potter, as our catalog may add any of the books in that series if left as Harry Potter. Once adding all the titles and ISBNs you wish, select Add to List. Now that I have that list created, I want to browse the catalog and begin on a new to-be-read list. First, I'm going to take a look at the new titles coming to the library. This one looks interesting. Let me click on the cover image and learn more. After reading the description, I definitely want to add it to my TBR. I can do so by clicking on the Add to List button, and since I have not made a TBR list, let me create one now. Once created, the title that was selected will get added to the list. Not only do I want to add new interesting titles coming into the library, but I want to also add Pride and Prejudice, as it has been recommended to me by many and I have still yet to read it. Let me search the catalog for the title. Here it is. Now let's add it to my TBR by clicking Add to List and selecting My TBR List from the drop-down menu. I think that is enough adding for now. Let me review my list by going back to My Account, then My Lists. To view a list, click on the list's title. When viewing a list, I can edit titles within the list. This will allow me to copy or move a title to another list, as well as make notes regarding the title. I can also delete the item from my list by selecting the Delete button next to the title. Please note that there is another deletion option at the top of my list that would allow me to delete selected titles, all titles, or the list in its entirety. At the top of the list, there are many other options as well. I can edit my list. In this case, I am going to rename this list and make it public, as well as share my list in many different forms, generate citations, filter by formats, or sort my items in my list. We hope you found this video helpful. Please contact us if you have any questions about making lists in your library account or for any other library needs.